When you say happiness is beyond the senses, I understand this as being without knowledge, memory, and meaning. I come to this nothing, and in that nothing, a thought arises. How do I function in society like this? Can you explain why this is still happening? Because most probably because there's an idea of how you have to function in society, and there's not the radical acceptance yet of not being able to fully function. Yeah, not being able to talk all these certain conversations and socialize and be on the phone all the time and then working on the internet all the time, and that this isn't possible. So then you have to ask yourself, what is it that I'm afraid to let go of? What is there still holding on to? Yeah, what is it that's, what blocks are there in the mind? You have to be something, empathy, compassion, and seeing, these thin illusions that arise, these thin karmas. It begins to get very subtle. And just remember that the nothingness has to be accompanied with the love, the everything. So that's what I think they mean by the concentration, they're going deep into that. And then there has to be the love, So the deep concentration, not this and that, is the neti, is the nothing. And then it has to be accompanied with love, and they come together. You move to the consciousness, and then the consciousness sort of disappears, there's nothing that's conscious of, yet there is experiencing, but it's like the consciousness becomes a bridge, and then there's nothing and everything. And the everything side is the love side. And that's really important to have them both together like that. The nothing and the everything. So the consciousness you can see as a bridge, there's always awakeness, there's always a knowing, but it's not conscious of. And as you go into it, they come together. So there's nothing at the back side of consciousness and everything at the front side, but it comes. And then it's love and emptiness. So Nisargadatta Maharaj would say, to know I am everything is love. To know I am nothing is wisdom. And in between my life unfolds. So beautiful. Yeah. So I'm just going to carry on with the same person. Just there's a few questions in between, but just because they might have replied to what I was saying, and it's good to carry on. If Ivan, the character, is dreaming about itself, Ivan can't wake up because it is the dream. So that which is aware of the dream is the dream, and the dream simultaneously. Is this correct? Oh my goodness. Hang on. That's so complex. Let me go. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to think. I speak, but I'm not thinking when I speak. It's just like coming out. It's just, and then when I have to concentrate, Ivan can't wake up because it is a dream. So Ivan is a dream, yes. So that which is aware of the dream is the dream and the dreamer simultaneously. Is this correct? Yes. And is beyond the dream too.